So it says Stellar Network and its adoption by worldwide countries. One, because there's more to it than this. This is a thread. It's pretty good stuff. The Stellar Network is a blockchain-based payment protocol, as we know, designed to facilitate fast and low-cost cross-border transactions. It has gained great traction in recent years with several countries adopting it. Here's a few. Obviously, Ukraine. I believe this one on the top is Nigeria. The one on the far right, I don't know which one that is, to be honest. And, of course, the one on the bottom, I don't know. But anyway, you have IBM there. I used to actually know this stuff, all of it, years ago with majoring in geography, but that's beyond the point. So look at this, and I'm going to blow this up as well. Number 2 of this particular thread states, one of the countries that embrace the Stellar Networks is Ukraine. And of course, I talked about this in the New Aid Initiative. You've been following that. So in 2021, the country's government announced a partnership with the Stellar Development Foundation to create a national digital currency. And if you're wondering about what this is, it's called the e-hryvnia, or as Larry would say, e-hryvnia. All right. So the move is aimed at improving financial inclusion. On top of that, another country that has shown interest in the Stellar Network is Nigeria. And of course, we showed you that particular clip. I may still have it, but it doesn't matter. It talks about a particular project built on Stellar, and why that's crucial, because these particular third world countries, they go to, let's face it, other traditional foreign exchange, right? And it dramatically diminishes what the price, if you will, of the native currency. It diminishes it so much that it's not even worth it to them. With Stellar's XLM, that changes it big time, where it's still beneficial to them, where they do not diminish a lot of that particular value. Nigeria was a perfect example. So the country's central bank has been exploring the use of blockchain technology to improve efficiency in its payment systems. Stellar is one of the protocols being considered. On top of that, the Stellar Network has also been adopted in several other countries in Africa, including Kenya and Senegal. So that's probably what those other particular flags are all about. In these countries, Stellar is being used to facilitate remittances, which are a critical source of income for many families. On top of that, if you didn't know, in addition to its adoption by countries, the Stellar Network is also gaining popularity among businesses. Now, you maybe feel as though, you don't see a lot of price action happen with Stellar and so on, but keep in mind, what's the key takeaway from here? Even not looking at it fully, like a lot of people, let's face it, don't do. And that is, the utility hasn't been fully utilized. You may see particular projects that are building on Stellar, and that's great, right? We always love to understand the building phase, right? XDC really stood out for 2022. Lots of new partnerships, but they're building and building and building in that particular bear market. I want to point out what's going on with Stellar, because I want people to understand. Hold on, I just got to DM. Hopefully I'm not muted or something. All right. So I want people to understand that, again, just like XRP, the utility has not been fully utilized. And that's the key thing. When utility has been utilized or fully utilized, that's massive, right? So if anything, it's understanding this. So look what it states here. Gaining popularity among businesses. Several companies have integrated the protocol into their payment systems, including IBM, which has developed a payment platform based on Stellar. Give me a second. All right. So my thing is, I'm going to click out of this for a second, is understanding just that, when people want to complain, for instance, whether it's XDC, XRP, XLM, these utilities have not been fully implemented. And that's what excites me, because I feel as though that we are in a accumulation phase when it comes to these particular cryptos. And if you've been following, like the Wall Street cheat sheet, if you will, there's something to be said about after the accumulation phase, right? There's some big gains to get. And I feel as though 2023 can still be a big year for not only seeing all-time highs on multiple projects, but I think it's part of the bull run. It might not be like all-time highs all across the board, but we've already seen some already pop off. On top of that, it says the adoption of the Stellar Network by countries and businesses is a testament to the protocol's reliability and scalability. With its fast and low-cost transactions, Stellar is poised to revolutionize the way we think about cross-border payments. Absolutely true. 100%. As more countries and businesses adopt Stellar Network, we can expect to see a shift towards a more decentralized and inclusive financial system. This is an exciting time. This is the exciting time for blockchain technology, absolutely. And Stellar Network is the forefront of this revolution. What do you think about Stellar Network and its adoption by countries? He's just trying to get people involved and so on. I understand where a lot of people feel about this. If you own XRP, you got to have some Stellar to go with it. It just simply makes sense. It's like Forrest Gump and Jenny, right? Peas and carrots, if you will. That's the way I treat my Stellar. And at these particular price levels, still under 10 cents, last time around, instead of adding more to my XRP bag, I was really satisfied with it. I said, nope. At this particular price, which was around 8 cents or 7 cents, something like that, I decided to double my position. And I've been very, very happy about that. All right. So shout out to ALP LSP for providing that.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have not yet subscribed, do yourself a favor and subscribe for more information on the ISO 222 compliant tokens, and hit the notification bell to make sure that you are aware of the new videos when they come up. Max and I cover these ISOs, and we also have a live show every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune in for that. You won't want to miss it. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next video.